Your company suffers a massive, public data breach that halts production. The board demands immediate accountability. Do you fire your CIO, your CISO, or your CTO?
You will define the distinct roles of the CIO, CISO, and CTO. We will analyze their specific operational metrics, core architectures, and strategic business functions step by step.
Internal networks crash, legacy ERP systems fail, and cloud migrations stall. The Chief Information Officer, or CIO, owns this internal enterprise IT infrastructure. This executive directs service delivery, end-user computing, and technology standardization. They drive modernization to keep corporate operations running. Operational stability depends on the CIO maintaining a 99.9% system availability baseline. A ransomware attack encrypts Active Directories, halting production instantly. The Chief Information Security Officer, or CISO, manages this threat vector. This executive directs cybersecurity governance, incident response, and vulnerability management. They establish identity controls and mitigate third-party risk across all corporate assets. The CISO protects enterprise value by driving the mean time to respond down to minutes. A scaling application crashes under sudden user load because the system architecture cannot scale. The Chief Technology Officer prevents this operational failure. The CTO defines the long-term technology vision, platform strategy, and engineering direction. They enforce development standards to secure product/platform scalability and engineering velocity. The CTO translates business growth into scalable engineering architecture. When internal systems crash, employees lose access and productivity halts. The Chief Information Officer prevents this by measuring operational IT health. The CIO drives value through specific metrics, system uptime/availability, and IT service delivery performance. Tracking technology cost efficiency alongside end-user satisfaction ensures your enterprise infrastructure remains stable and cost-effective.
Imagine you launch a new SaaS platform. Your Chief Information Officer configures the internal corporate network to maintain system uptime/availability. Simultaneously, your Chief Information Security Officer hardens the database, tracking mean time to respond, MTTR, to mitigate threats. Finally, your Chief Technology Officer refactors the core architecture to maximize product/platform scalability.
You might think the CIO, CISO, and CTO are redundant. They are not. The Chief Information Officer owns system uptime/availability. The Chief Information Security Officer drives risk reduction/exposure reduction. The Chief Technology Officer scales product/platform scalability.
Take 10 minutes today to map your organization's leadership. Audit your current structure against the CIO, CISO, and CTO roles. Identify who owns system uptime/availability versus product/platform scalability. Resolve the ownership gaps today.